I'm a blank piece of paper, and in front of me is a writer, and they have the most beautifulest ink pen I've ever seen. I just want to get to know that ink pen. I've never seen anything like it. But yet the writer can't figure out what to put on me, so me and this ink pen are just somewhere near each other, but not really. And I keep looking for the ink pen. I wonder if the ink pen looks for me. I wonder if it's the pen that I like, or if it's the ink in the pen, or if I like the wholeness of it. I wonder. Sometimes I see myself as just a blank piece of paper, but then anything can be put on me. Children can draw on me. People can write love letters on me. Yet at the end of the day, I know that I'm a piece of paper that can turn into anything. I could turn into origami. What if the writer wrote a beautiful love poem on me and then turned me into origami, and then sewed me, and I ended up in the hands of someone who was just as loving as the ink of that pen? Well, I sit there and wonder. But because the writer is frustrated because they're having creative blockages again, well, I'm going to find a way to fly away. Hopefully I can take the pen with me. So, a lot of people don't want to get stuck by me because they say I'm very sticky, but they like the trails of evidence of their existence that I leave behind. Some call me ink, but I call myself history. Because what you write on paper, I will always remember. What it is you choose to do with me, I will always remember. I am your intent. Even if you're writing a phone number or simply just something on your to-do list, I already know what it is that you want to write and what it is that you want to say. And I realize that there's so many things that I could leave my mark upon. Yes, I know that there's that piece of paper that's hoping that I'll run away with it, but no. I've gotten a better idea. I choose to be free and to experience all art in every way possible. And who says that I have to stay hidden in this pen? So, with my intention, I summon thee, the shell to break, and for me to fly free. And away I fly. I've never experienced wind in this particular manner. There's parts of me that's left here and there. There's a tree with a little bit of me, some grass with a little bit of me. There's some trash on the ground, an old pizza box. And as I continue to fly free, I travel to different countries, smelling the wind and the wind smelling me. How beautiful it is to be ink flying with the wind. I am free. I am free. It's just fascinating. I am able to find everything else except a pen and paper. Everything else just finds me. But everything else, that I really truly want, a pen and paper, just keeps losing itself from me. Doctor, do you have any idea what that could be? Well, I'm definitely putting together that you're experiencing a huge creative block. When did this start? It started, I like to say many moons ago, but that doesn't even have the same ring it used to have to it. You used to have to it. Creativity isn't the same anymore. It started when I gave my heart away, and she left with it. So I've been trying to make something, think of something, to feel these pages, but yet I always lose my paper. I have spent so much money on paper and pen. It's like I feel like there's bad luck with me and pen and paper, literally. Well, have you actually been losing pen and paper like that to make that statement? Yeah, that's funny. You know how some people lose their keys and how some people lose money or whatever? I can literally keep up with everything else except pen and paper. I'll put a piece of paper down somewhere. I've bought over 70 notebooks, and the notebooks just seem to leave. I've spent over $1,000 on pens now, and they just seem to leave. However, everything else is here for the taking. So it's very frustrating because it's as if I want to create, but there's nothing for me to create. Well, what if there is something for you to create, but just with the new medium? Doesn't do it for me like pen and paper does. Just doesn't really do it. That's interesting. What do you feel, how do you feel when you write? Or, yes, because you're a writer, right? Well, yeah. Oh, did you forget what I was? No, it's just, you have a very multifaceted way of expressing yourself. So I wanted to, if you call yourself a writer, whatever, respect-wise, to make sure that you're being called what you want to be called as an artist. Okay. Well, I don't really consider myself a writer. I just consider myself a multifaceted artist. Okay, then. So, what does it feel like when you write? It feels as if I'm able to have some control over my life. I feel like I'm not in control a lot. How does it help you feel like you have control over your life? It helps me be able to know where I'm at, what my goals are. Okay, well, try something. Perhaps it's not that it's being taken from you or leaving you. Maybe you're misplacing it. It seems like you're under heavy stress due to not being able to write the way you'd like to. Maybe you could do something different, get out into nature, and then go back to, buy yourself a new notebook and a new pen and be able to try that. Try it. I'll try it. I'll let you know how it goes. Why is nothing I'm doing working? I'm calling this person in consistently
and nothing is happening. I am at my wit's end. There's a deadline to honor, and every time I buy paper and pen, it leaves me. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is not a coincidence. This is a little bit happening a little bit too much, too often, and I need answers now. Welcome to Channel 12 News. So we have been so freaking excited. We have been having a lot of school supplies be donated to the kids at this beautiful, wonderful shelter, orphanage, actually home. This is home for us. Home for us to share our stories and be free. And so now we're taking over Channel 12 News. We are finally home, and we've been having a lot of notebooks and pens, really nice ones, be donated to us from a mysterious donor. It's like every time we look up, we're having like brand new pens and notebooks, and we want to say thank you because, like, honestly, you're helping us be able to continue learning, and we want to say thank you from all the children of Channel 12 News. Thank you. Gentlemen, why is it that we cannot find Channel 12 News? Everyone else is able to see it. Everyone else is talking about it. How come we cannot find Channel 12 News? I've been trying to put that together too. I've been definitely wondering what it is why we can't find. And I put something together. Okay, so what did you put together? And by the way, stop stuttering like that because it's going to not be a good look for us long term. Okay. We're denied access to their network. Now, that's impossible because we're connected to everyone's network. Actually, no. As of recent, a lot of networks are being denied to us. You like to make jokes. That I see, Matthew. No one can ever deny anything to us. Actually, 13 stations and networks we don't have access to. Show me the statistics. They can't see me sweat. Now that's interesting. Okay then, so the networks that we do have up, we're going to communicate with them to see how to build an even stronger network. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, we just need to make sure they're not leaving us as well. No one's leaving.